Pinky Harrian has an MBBS degree from China and is now preparing for the Foreign Medical Graduate Examination, FMGE, required to practice medicine in India. As a child, Pinky Harrian used to beg on the streets with her parents and scavenge for food from the garbage dumps of McLeod Ganj. Today, 20 years later, and with a Chinese medical degree, she stays up until midnight preparing for the exam that will qualify her to practice medicine in India. It was 2004 when Lobsang Jamyang, a Tibetan refugee monk and director of a charitable trust based in Dharamshala, saw Harrian begging. A few days later, he visited the slum area of Choran Khod and recognized the girl. Then began the difficult task of convincing her parents, especially her father, Kashmiri Lal, to let her pursue an education. After hours of negotiations, Lal agreed. Harrian enrolled in Dayanand Public School in Dharamshala and was among the first batch of students to join the orphanage set up by the charitable trust in 2004. Ajay Srivastava, president of the NGO Umang Foundation, who has been associated with Jamyang for the past 19 years, said that initially Harrian missed her home and parents, but she focused on her studies, which she saw as a way out of poverty. Soon, the results became a testament to her hard work. She cleared the senior secondary examination and also successfully cleared the National Eligibility and Entrance Test, NET. NET is an all-India entrance exam for admission to undergraduate medical courses. However, the doors of private medical colleges remained closed to her due to the high fees. With the help of Tangan Charitable Trust, UK, she got admission in a prestigious medical college in China in 2018 and recently returned to Dharamshala after completing her MBBS course. After 20 years of struggle, Harrian has become a qualified doctor and is ready to serve the needy. Poverty was my biggest struggle since childhood. It was painful to see my family in difficulty. When I joined school, I wanted to succeed in my life, Harrian told PTI. As a child, I lived in a hut, so my background was my biggest motivation. I wanted a good and financially stable life, she added. Harrian shared a childhood memory of expressing her desire to become a doctor during a school admission interview at the age of 4. At that time, I didn't know what a doctor's job was, but I always wanted to help my community, said Harrian, who is preparing for the Foreign Medical Graduate Examination, FMGE, to work in the Indian medical field. Harrian said her brother and sister were inspired by her and joined the school, and credited Jamyang with their slum girl-to-doctor success story.